Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to present you the secret behind 6 questions in Vishnu Sahasranama. We all know that Vishnu Sahasranama came from the discussion between Yudhishthira and Bhishma. Yudhishthira, that is Dharmaraja, asked 6 questions to Bhishma. So we first see what are the 6 questions that asked by the Dharmaraja. Number 1. Kimekam Daivatam Loke. Number 2. Kimvapyekam Parayanam. Number 3. Stuvantah Kam. Number 4. Kamarchantah Prapnuyar Manava Subham. Number 5. Kodharma Sarva Dharmanam Paramomataha. Number 6. Kim Japan Muchyate Jantu Janma Samsara Bandhanat. So these are all the 6 questions. I repeat once again. Kimekam Daivatam Loke Kimvapyekam Parayanam Stuvantah Kam Kamarchantah Prapnuyar Manava Subham Kodharma Sarva Dharmanam Bhavatah Paramamataha Kim Japan Muchyate Jantu Janma Samsara Bandhanat. So Yudhishthira asks these questions, but Bhishma didn't reply in the same order. That means if you assign the numbers for the 6 questions, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But Bhishma didn't answer in the same order for these questions. If you observe the order of answering, we can understand the secret behind it. So now we will see the order of the answering. So if we compare these questions, these 6 questions with the chakras in our body, we can easily see that. So the first question is Kimekam Daivatam Loke will represent the Sahasrara chakra. So Kimekam Daivatam Loke, who is the single god? He is asking Kim Ekam. Ekam means single god. Who is the single god of the universe? Number 2, Kimvapyekam Parayanam. What is the name that we have to do Parayana? Parayana means reading every day. Who is the single god of the universe and whose name we have to read every day? Number 3 is Stuvantah Kam. That means we have to remember whose name. So number 4th one is Kamarchantah Prapnuyar Manava Subham. So by praying whom we get the prosperity. That is the 4th question. So 5th one is Kodharma Sarva Dharmanam Paramamataha. So what is the highest duty? What is the greatest duty? So this comes in the 5th question. That relates to the Swadhisthana Chakra. So Kim Japan Muchyate Jantur Janma Samsara Bandhanat. So by doing whose japa, we will get rid of the bondage. So all the animals and human beings will get free from the bondage. By remembering whose name, animals and human beings get free from the bondage. So it represents the Mooladhara Chakra. So here the Mooladhara Chakra is representing the bondage. That means for this life or for this Maya. So it is a bandhana. It is a bondage. So by chanting whose name we get free from this bondage is the 6th question. So this is the order. This is the order. So he left this Anahata Chakra. So he left the Anahata Chakra. So why he left the Anahata Chakra we will see now. So this is the secret. So he is Dharmaraja Yudhishthira asked 6 questions in this format of the chakras. So, if you observe that the answering of the Bhishma, we will see. Now I once again repeat the questions. Kimekam Daivatam Loke represents Sahasrara Chakra. Kimvapekam Parayanam represents the Agnya Chakra. Stuvantah Kam represents the Visuddhi Chakra. Kamarchantah Prapniyar Manava Subham represents the Manipura Chakra. Kodharma Sarva Dharmanam Bhavatah Paramamataha represents the Swadhisthana Chakra. Kim Japan Muchate Jantur Samsara Bandhanat represents the Muladhara Chakra. Now we will see the order of answers. So Kimekam Daivatam Loke. For this one, Bhishma answers that Jagat Prabhum Devadevam Anantam Purushottamam. This is the first question answer. Then the second question is Stuvannama Sahasrena Purusha Tatstotitaha. This is the second question answer. For the third question, Tvameva Charchayan Nityam Bhaktya Purushamavyayam. Dhyayan Stuvannamasyancha Yajamanastamevacha. This is the third question answer. So now here we can see that for answering the fourth question, instead of answering the fourth question, Bhishma answers the sixth question. So what is the sixth question? Kim Japan Muchate Jantur Janma Samsara Bandhanat is the sixth question. So he answers now. Anadinidanam Vishnum Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Lokadhyaksham Stuvan Nityam Sarva Dukkhatiko Bhavet. So now he answers the sixth question. That is for the Muladhara Chakra. So next he answers for the fifth question. That is Visuddhi Chakra. Brahmanyam Sarvadharmajnam Lokanam Kirtivardhanam Lokanadam Mahadbhutam Sarvabhuta Bhavadbhavam. Yeshame Sarva Dharmanam Dharmo Adhikato Mataha. So now he answers the fifth question in the Visuddhi Chakra. Later he answers the fourth question. Bhaktya Pundarikaksham Staveras Sada. So this is the fourth question answers. So he answers the fourth question as a sixth. So this is for the Manipura Chakra. So first three questions he answers correctly. Later, he answers from the bottom. First three answers he gave from the top to middle, and later three answers he gave from the bottom to the middle. So why this is done? So it is the confluence of the Shiva and Shakti at the Manipura Chakra. So confluence of Shiva, Shakti, Lakshmi and Narayana, Uma and Maheswara will happen at the Manipura Chakra. So if you observe the order of the answering of the Bhishma, first three questions is from top to middle, and last three questions is from bottom to middle. So this is the order why Bhishma answers the questions of the Yudhishthira. So if you observe this order, we can understand that every aspect in the Mahabharata, every minute part in the Mahabharata is indirectly representing the human evolution, consciousness. So we can understand that Mahabharata and Vishnu Sahasranama, Bhagavad Gita are indirectly telling us the real secret of the human life and showing the path to reach the God. So, viewers, follow me, subscribe me. I will present more interesting things in my future videos. Thank you.